Today I'm going to show you something that happened only 3 times so far in Bitcoin history, and every time when it happened we had a huge move for Bitcoin incoming. Also, I want to talk about the next short-term move in Bitcoin and a little bit longer term outlook, and that is associated with the bigger move that I expect in Bitcoin. Hi, my name is Alex, welcome to AMCrypto, and let us get directly into the charts here. What I'm going to talk about today, first of all, is the Tether supply. Every time when huge amounts of Tether were deposited on exchanges, we saw a huge move afterwards happening in Bitcoin. And let me prove it to you. So we saw here in August, on the 20th of August, a huge deposit here of $947 million in Tether. We saw another one on the 3rd of February this year, 2021, and we saw now the highest Tether deposit in Bitcoin history yesterday with $2.3 billion deposited on exchanges. So obviously this money can also flow into altcoins, not only in Bitcoin, but every time when we had such huge deposits in Tether, a huge move for Bitcoin was incoming. Let me show you what happened the last 2 times. So here I'm now here on the Bitcoin day chart, and here I've marked the dates when we had huge Tether deposited on exchanges and then the move that happened afterwards. And look at this here. Like I said, on the 20th of August, we had a huge Tether deposit here, and afterwards, look what happened to Bitcoin. It went on a massive run here from, let's take it here from the high, from roughly $12,000 all the way up to $41,555. Then we had a small correction phase here to the downside, and then we had another historical high deposit in Tether on the 3rd of February, and there we went from, but take it again, from the highest on the day, from $37,660 all the way up to our high that we had of $65,000 more or less. So just let me pull it up here. Yeah, $64,500. Now we had another huge correction here to the downside. And yesterday, as I have shown you just on the other chart, we had the biggest deposit in Bitcoin history. And we have here also already a green candle on the daily chart. So what will happen next? In my humble opinion, I believe the next huge move for Bitcoin is incoming, and this move could bring us absolutely past the prior all-time high that we had here at $64,500 approximately. So, and we have a lot of other things also pointing in the same direction. When we go back here to our white curve distribution pattern, we can also see now that we have formed here potentially the second leg here with the higher low that we needed in phase C to the upside, to continue to move here to the upside. And we are halfway through that distribution phase C to get here into our phase D, where we will get then the first spring and then the second spring all the way up here into a new all-time high. So we have already the white curve distribution pattern lining up. We have the highest deposit in Bitcoin history in Tether, and every time when we saw this, we saw a huge move coming for Bitcoin, and the weekly chart is also looking absolutely bullish. I'm sorry I don't have a weekly chart prepared right now, but if you have a look at it, it's looking highly bullish. Another sign now for an immediate short term that I want to show you is that we are forming here on the 1 hour chart right now a W pattern, and for those people that are not familiar with a W pattern. So a W pattern is a bottoming pattern, and it creates a double bottom. So here you have your lower low. So, and the next one, the next leg is a higher low, and that is then considered to be a double bottom when from here the price starts to trend to the upside. So, and it has a shape of a W, and that's why we call it a W pattern. So And the measurement target for the W pattern, you take it here from the peak all the way down to the lowest point. And that will be my next trade that I will open really, really soon once I see the W pattern unfolding and breaking to the upside. So there, my next technical target will be $41,700 roughly. So once I see the Bitcoin price breaking here, this neckline, so what I want to see is it breaks above it, I wait for a retest, and when I see it jumping off to the upside again after the retest, in this area, I will open a new long position. Now let's have a look on my long position on Phemex. If you remember, I have opened a long position at around $30,000 because I saw a lot of signs lining up here that $28,800 is potentially our bottom that we have hit. So in around $30,000, $30,100, I was pretty sure that there is a good zone to open a trade. And now my trade is heavily in profits of around $10,300 right now. And if you want to also take advantage of my trade alerts that I'm sending absolutely for free on Twitter when I'm opening a position, then you can go into the description on the pinned comment and use my Bybit link where you get the highest bonus of $1,600 after you have deposited some Bitcoins over there. And with this $1,600, if you open a 20x leverage trade, that's a $32,000 trade absolutely for free. So you can use then these profits to accumulate more Bitcoin and hold them long term, because that is the goal here on our channel. We want to increase our Bitcoins. So, and that's it already for today. Again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell, click the share button, please share as much as you can with your friends and family. I would like to see at least 100 shares of this video. That way it would make me so happy. I'm grateful for every single one of you that is watching my videos and is subscribing to my channel. That's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. See you there.